Hello everyone, welcome back to 𝐭𝐨𝐬𝐭 YouTube channel. In this video, we will delve into the variances between two table types in Apache Hive. First, ensure Hadoop nodes are already started. If not, initiate them. Download the data from GitHub repository using the wget command. Then rename it using the mv command. You can find these commands in the description box below. After that, create a folder in hdfs, name as data. And copy the downloaded data from your local machine to hdfs using the put command. Now launch Hive using beeline. If you encounter an error, navigate to the hive/bin path using cd command, then execute the beeline command. Now back to our internal table. In Hive, they are known as managed table, where Hive controls both the metadata and the actual data. To create an internal table, simply use the create table command, specify the table name and the metadata. And I am storing the table as a Parquet file format. You can check the table description using the desc command. Now get the location of the actual data from your local machine and write a load command to insert the data into the table. Once the data is loaded, execute a select query to view the data, and always use limit when selecting the data. As I said, that internal table is managed by Hive, so when I drop the table, it will remove everything. You can verify the warehouse location in hdfs using the ls command after dropping the table. Now this is a big problem for an organization. Just imagine some employee intentionally or unintentionally drop the table. This could lead to a substantial issue. Hence, Hive developers introduce a solution with external tables. In external tables, Hive solely manages the metadata, while the data resides outside of the Hive's control. Let's see an example. To create an external table, just add external after create, and there is an option location where you can specify the data location. For me, the data is located in hdfs data folder. I am just providing the location in the ddl command and then create the external table. After creating the external table, go to the hdfs and check the Hive warehouse using ls command to see that external table exists or not. And you see that there is nothing present in hdfs, but if I run a select query to check top 10 rows using limit, it will show me the data. I can run a count aggregation on the external table to determine the number of rows present. It's revealed that the table contains 1 million subrows. Now here comes the external table properties. If I drop this external table using the drop command, the metadata will be removed from the Hive. but my original data will not be affected. In another scenario where the location option isn't provided while creating an external table, the data will be stored in hdfs. Let's take an example of that. Again, I create an external table without specifying a location, leading it to be stored in a hdfs Hive warehouse. You can observe the creation of the external table folder in hdfs using ls command. Next, I load the data from hdfs data location to this table by omitting local from the load data command. After loading the data, check the warehouse again. You will notice a copy of the data created in the warehouse location. Now, after dropping the table in Hive, inspecting the warehouse location in hdfs once more, you will find that while the table is dropped in Hive, the data still remains in the warehouse. To access the data in Hive again, simply execute the create table command to retrieve the data within Hive. I hope this video has helped you to understand differences between Hive internal and external tables.